plane crash in northeast Philadelphia leaves multiple houses on fire? Causes explosion?
Parking lot there to the Roosevelt Mall, and in this particular area.
Bro,
so
I hope none of you are flying anytime soon.
A little bit.
I am like scared for you.
The Roosevelt Boulevard.
Gotcha. Gotcha. We have a map up right now.
Yeah, I thought it was an important distinction. So Rupert Street, right there at the boulevard. And
I wouldn't lie to Foxy. Thank you, Bear. You truly were in the
area,
woods.
I mean, it is just so densely populated.
Yeah, it's directly across from the Roosevelt Mall. That's a pretty busy area, very busy area, especially this time of night, as we mentioned. You know, the rush hour is just about ending. Probably some folks out and about, and it is Friday night as well. And then this happens. This happens. An absolute catastrophe.
For now, if you can hear me, I'm going to bail for now. I'm going to get in touch with some of my sources, and I'll join you if I am able to learn further.
Okay, Joe, thank you so much, and we appreciate you so much. And we'll get back to you on the phone, and we will get to Carrie Corrado as well very shortly. Has Carrie gotten to the scene? Can someone tell me? No, Carrie, just yet. Okay, she's on her way. She's on her way. You have to be very careful driving out there because, once again, the streets are wet, and we're trying to get out there as fast as we can. And, of course, we cannot have our chopper in the air right now because of the conditions and the low ceiling. And, Grant, if you wanted to explain the low ceiling, because now the low ceiling is mixed with smoke from this explosion and plane crash, small plane crash.
It's probably a very, I mean, just ominous sight to be out there and see that. I mean, obviously the smoke and the flames coming from the plane, but then to have that be background by the low cloud cover and now the light rain that's starting to
That's crazy how we were literally talking about Philadelphia and then a plane crash.
At the,
how did this happen?
Airport there, and it's, you know, it hasn't been a great day all day, but honestly through the second half of the afternoon and now after nightfall, the conditions just seem to just get a little worse. I was looking at those weather reports starting around 5 o'clock. We had broken cloud cover right at 500 feet. And if you compare that to, if you've ever looked at Center City, Philadelphia, and you know our skyline, those days where it looks like the clouds are just taking over
the
top
Boeing
half
whistleblowers
of
being
the
off,
clouds.
just
That's
paying
about
off. This looks like a
500
small
feet.
plane crash, not a
What you're
commercial
seeing here
airliner.
on the video there, I drew a line between the airport and roughly where this crash and all the reports of the debris is coming in. So it's about 3 miles to the southwest from the airport. Winds are out of the southwest, and typically when you, and I haven't been able to get all the information here, but when winds are out of the southwest, you have airplanes taking off into the winds, and that helps generate more of the lift with the aircraft. So that's just I guess a side note from the weather conditions that we have. The clouds are around 500 feet, meaning that anything above 500 feet, your visibility is going to be greatly reduced because of that cloud cover. And we saw that overcast skies at around 500 feet. In fact, right around 5:30, the cloud deck dropped even more, down to around 400 feet. So you're talking about, again, reference of the buildings in Center City, Philadelphia. That's cloud cover taking over more than half of a lot of those buildings.
Wow.
So very low cloud cover, very low ceilings for...
I'm going to mute them for a second because I have a video here. So we had another plane going down right after takeoff. The other one, the other plane crash wasn't right after takeoff. They were landing. The one at the Potomac River, that was a plane trying to land. This is small plane crashes in Philadelphia, 9 seconds. Oh, holy fuck. Holy fuck. I probably would have like peed if I was outside when this happened. Like these people in their cars here. That's fucking insane. When did it actually happen? Very, very recently. The news story was posted 19 minutes ago. So probably like within the hour it happened. Had to have been a nosedive to make that kind of a bang. That's crazy. That's nuts, man. Another video showing the moment of impact. Oh my god. I did the woman thing! I commented on how in the fucking Potomac crash video, all of the men were like just calmly communicating back and forth, and then the woman was like, oh my god! And then I just fucking did it! We can't help it! It's in our blood! Jesus Christ. But yeah, like, look at... Can I slow this down? That's fucking crazy looking. I'm gonna put this on, like, half speed and mute it, but, like, look over on the left side. Like, just the trajectory of the plane. Like, you only even start seeing it, like, here-ish. And then it's like a fucking missile, man. And then, like, if I put it back on normal speed and put the sound on, like, you can hear it. You can hear the, like, crashing, like, the wind noise as it's going down. That is insane. That is insane, man. Oh, looks like a missile, the speed it's coming in. I'm not the only one. And this is video showing the scene at the crash site.
Oh shit.
I don't know why the woman recording is panicking. Maybe there's like somebody here that she knows. Where did this come from? Airplane crash in Philadelphia. Okay, here's another video.
Fuck!
I know who you are.
Can I get...
Yeah, just go the long way, first. Go the long way.
All right, brother, all right.
Just stay on the other side of this tape line right here,
I will.
okay? All right, appreciate it.
Adrenaline dump. Probably because she just saw a plane crash happen in front of her. I mean, it's possible she could have been there when it happened. She could be fucking in shock. She could be in shock.
A plane has crashed right off the boulevard at Cotman Avenue. It's on fire. It's not under control. It looks like a side street. All police and fire. It looks like debris here.
Oh,
I'm in a
geez.
debris field. They're opening up the parking lot. There is thick smoke and the smell of jet fuel.
Is Peter Griffin on the scene? I was gonna say he sounds kind of like a Jewish deli owner, but you know, Peter Griffin works too.
I'm working, I'm sorry, with Fox. I need to get my, I should have bought a jacket.
You're good.
Sorry, brother.
Just go down around that
I
way.
will.
Go as far as you can.
Unconfirmed reports that it was a two-person plane? Yeah, that other news story said that it was a two-person plane.
Pieces of the plane here. We're near Northeast Philly Airport. There are lines of police and fire as far as I can see. Black smoke filling the sky over the shopping plaza.
He must have sprinted there, dedicated to his job, man.
It looks like it's on a side street, affected. We're right across from a busy shopping center. So, the plane, pieces of the plane are in the Roosevelt Mall parking lot. It looks like, according to police, that's why they're roping that off.
There's tons of reporters there already. It's crazy. I don't think it's that crazy. This is near Philadelphia. It's not like they had to travel very far. I'm sure there's a ton of reporters in a big city. What? Hold on.
According to police, that's why they're roping that off.
What?
This was as close. There's black smoke. Sorry, I'm breathing bad. Flames of black smoke coming over.
Oh my god, dude. I could not imagine, like, being here to see this kind of shit. I can't. There's no more. Are there any more videos? You're lurking. Why are you hearing so much moaning? There was a Jewish deli owner trying to get pictures of the plane crash. This is oh, this is a longer one of the one we watched earlier. This is the one where you'll see it come down on the left side. Just like here, Northerners all moan when exerting themselves. True and real. Reports are saying it was a Learjet 55XA UCI Mexican Air ambulance. Okay, alright. They zoomed in on that. It's a new video, Stray Wolf. What does this say? Video showing the aftermath of the plane crash in Pennsylvania. Type of plane has not yet been confirmed. Multiple casualties. Videos from Gustavo Fraguela Chavez. Fraguela. That's like if your abuela played fucking Call of Duty. That's what her name would be. Okay, alright, okay. I opened the video in Philadelphia and immediately only hear Spanish.
O que foi, avião? Carro bateu no outro? Alguém falou pra mim que foi avião?
Carro é daqueles de... Como é que chama?
De gás?
Eu acho que é.
Quick call ice. Is that Portuguese? Oh my god. I didn't even know they had Portuguese section of Philadelphia. Oh hell yeah, I love Shrek, dude. Chinga tu madre, pinche pendejo.
Oh.
Oh. It's popping.
Meu Deus do céu.
That's a lot of shit on fire. Can you imagine having to be one of these people who like calls their insurance company and they're like, yeah, so a plane hit my car and set it on fire. Your insurance would hang up on you. Oh my god. Why are people getting so fucking close to the burning debris that is still popping? Guys saying white people. They're speaking Portuguese. They're not white people. Oh my bad. Portugal's a European country. I would bet you money that these are not Portuguese from Portugal.
In front of Dunkin' Donuts, guys. In front of Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, I love Dunkin' Donuts. Why is nobody concerned about the house fire? I don't know, man. Like, yeah, that house is on fire, and everybody's kind of walking around. Garbage donuts. That is true. Dunkin' Donuts does have garbage donuts. It's their coffee that's pretty good.
It was an airplane crash.
It's BR Portuguese.
Right there, behind it.
I'd be like, I can't back up. I live here. That's my place on fire.
Not big, but...
Krispy Kreme is better. Actually, I don't like Krispy Kreme either. It's still fucking popping!
Yeah, airplane crash.
My mom's next to me was blow up in here.
Guys, I was taking a shower inside my house.
A small plane like that create That large of a fireball? I don't know. I mean, I guess, maybe, right? Because it's fucking... It's still filled with fuel, right? And it's going fast. God damn. God damn. This must have happened, or just happened since it's dark outside. Yeah, it's within the hour. I started reading the news stories when it was like 19 minutes. Air ambulance private jet. There's somebody posting that it was a jet rescue air ambulance. Learjet 55, country of origin, Mexico. I swear to God, if we're gonna start getting like Mexican suicide bombers after Trump said we're sending them all back. That was some kamikaze type, same brain cell, dude. Didn't do a very good job of rescuing. Here's another video. Here's another video. A Pennsylvania plane crash, small neighborhood.
Meu Deus! Quase que a nossa casa pegou fogo! Ai, meu Deus! Ai, meu Deus!
Women.
Ai, meu Deus! Ai, meu Deus, o carro pegou fogo! Ai, meu Deus, nossa casa pegou fogo! Ai! Ai, meu Deus! Ai, meu Deus!
I shouldn't laugh because she's in shock and that's unfortunate. I shouldn't laugh, but like the phone jiggle. I couldn't keep myself composed. I'm sorry. Just like this. This part, it just fucking jiggles it. I'm sorry.
Ai, meu Deus! Vou entrar lá dentro, quer?
Oh my god. You're laughing at the worst of time. Look, if we can't sort of cope with witnessing horrific events, you know, you can hear the little hero BB jiggling. I don't know what that means. You know, leftists will be blaming Trump. They were blaming him for the other crash as well, even though his hiring freeze didn't apply to the FAA. Her mother was inside still? Oh fuck, is that what she's saying? I can't understand her. So like that makes sense why she is panicking. Hopefully the people in the building can get out all right. And also hopefully when the plane crashed, there were no cars on the road. Like it will be a still bad situation, but the silver lining would be like if only the two people on the plane were affected. Like obviously the people who have like their cars and their houses on fire are going to have to deal with insurance and it's going to cost them time and money, but hopefully nobody else got hurt. Thankfully it looked pretty empty. You're not going to be able to tell how empty it was after an explosion like that, right? Because everything is just debris. So like you don't know if there were any cars driving at the time. You don't know if there were people like in their cars on the side of the road. The houses that are on fire, who knows what the impact was like for them if there were people like near the windows. Where was this and was it today? It was like within the hour and this was near Philadelphia. You can't see body parts when that shit goes down like that. Yeah, you absolutely can't. It is going to take a bit before we have any sort of casualty count. There was a guy who said he was in the shower. Yeah, one of the Brazilians said that he was in the shower when it happened. This is what the fuck is this? Why would you post this on this story, you fucking weirdo? Oh my god. Seems to have avoided hitting that. Yeah, it's good that it didn't have a direct impact on any of the houses. That's for goddamn sure. Looks like a scene out of Division. More videos. Currently on third alarm, a bunch of people posting videos. Here's security cam. Oh, wow. Shh. I'm gonna notice that every time a woman does it now. Every time that I can't unnotice anymore, chat.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that's a plane!
Good lord. What else do we have here? Ring doorbell camera footage? God damn. We're getting this from like every fucking angle. Holy shit!
Yeah, man.
I would have had the same fucking reaction as that woman, because it's like in the moment you're like, what the fuck is happening? Is that a bomb? Is that a missile? What is fucking going on? Oh my god! That's actually fucking frightening. It's the exact footage we're gonna get if World War III kicks off. Well, I hope it doesn't. You can even see the shape of the plane. Interesting that it's on fire before it hits. Is it? It might just be the light, because this is in black and white, you know? Oh, you're right. I guess it does. It does kind of look like it was on fire. It's got a little bit. Let's slow it down. It's got a little bit of a. Yeah, it looks like it was definitely on fire before the crash. I wonder what happened. It's gonna have lights on it. That doesn't look like stationary light though. The way that it's like flickering. I mean, I guess they could be the stationary lights, but it does kind of look like it's flickering like fire, maybe. We'll find out. I'm sure we'll get some more information soon. Probably just a white light blowing out the infrared. It could be. It could be the fucking Ring camera being black and white, just making the natural plane lights look kind of fiery, but you know. Those are too big for the flight lights? I wouldn't know. Go back to the previous vid. That was full light. This one? Well, that one doesn't show it. This one is already on the ground. That's the ground. That's the ground. Yeah, that one's too far away to see. And I don't think we have any better angles. I don't think we have any better angles to see it. Because like this one it's too far away to tell. This one, do we get to... No, that's just the beginning of the explosion. Yeah, we don't have any angles. At least I don't have any angles right now that we'd be able to tell with. There's another one. Flight radar data. Flight history. We got some flight history. This is what that one news guy showed us in the live broadcast. Average flight time. So it is confirmed to be the Mexican air ambulance plane. So immediately on takeoff, yeah, like very, very shortly after. Like it didn't get far at all. Didn't get far at all. This one. Update. The plane which crashed from Philadelphia appears to be a Learjet 55 air ambulance from Mexico. It seems to have crashed shortly after takeoff from Philly's executive airport, PNE. No word on what caused it to crash into the ground like a missile.
Misericórdia. E era avião relacionado com alguma coisa de emergência. Caramba.
Like, I understand, right, like, why people get up this close to, like, take pictures and film things, because obviously you're going to need video, you're going to need pictures for news stories in general. I can kind of, like, keep my composure when this stuff happens, right? And I can kind of, like, do a little joke for, like, coping reasons. I don't think I could personally, like, get that close to this shit. I don't know, just, like, I feel like that would unnerve me. I'm kind of like a brick wall when it comes to this stuff, but like even some things just feel like I don't know if I could do that as just like an average person, you know? They're also contaminating a crime scene. I mean, it may be. We don't know if it's a crime, if it's just like an accident, if something malfunctioned, right?
Caramba, mano. Você tá louco. Que loucura.
There's no dead body there. It should be fine. I mean, even if there's not like a body there, right? I would still feel like a little unnerved.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Back up! Get away! Get away! Excuse me? Excuse me? Gotta go! You have to go that way. Gotta go.
Why is Philly full of BRs? That's a good fucking question. I didn't know there were so many Brazilians in Philadelphia. What the fuck is this? They like set up little favela town.
Tô entendendo. A loucura que tá isso aqui. E o tanto de peça. Olha lá onde tem fogo ali, ó. Atingiu foi 2 lugares, não foi só um não. Foram vários lugares.
This is really close to one of the most Latino areas in Pennsylvania. Okay, all right.
Wow.
Brazil, why are you colonizing Philly? Translation, I don't get this. It's so crazy. So many places. Look at that fire. It hit many places. It was many places. Thank you. Thank you for the real-time translation, Guedes. Why is a Mexican ambulance airplane flying in the US? I don't know. I don't know. There's the jet rescue air ambulance taken off from Philly. It's possible it was here for a reason, right? I don't know. And we saw that one already. Hoping no one on the ground was injured. Oh, this is a different. We haven't seen this one yet. This random person was in a drive-thru trying to order food when the plane crashed behind him. Oh my god.
Oh shit, a plane just fucking crashed. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, a plane.
I had that fucking anime gif that Sawa did. Oh shit. That's Kirsche ordering a sub. Fuck, now I'm gonna not get my chicken tendies. Fucking plane crashed. Damn, he didn't finish his order. What do you do in that situation? You're just like casually ordering your fast food and then you turn around and like everything is on fucking fire, man? You're staying at a hotel next to the shopping plaza? You're staying on Roosevelt, St. Hampton. You helped build a hotel on 5th and Girardi? There, you got your crappy cell phone from the Walmart right there. Jesus Christ. Can I go back to looking at the plane pieces video with the BR guy and the photo of the plane? Didn't it have different colors? Jet photos. The site uses cookies. It's got a little Mexican flag on the front. No, that looks like the same plane. It looks like the same plane. It's got the Zauchi on the little thinger over here. Confirms the plane. Blue emblem. Oh, he meant the wreckage one. Oh, right. Ein Moment. Confirmed. Yeah, there's the Zauchi. There's the Zauchi. And then the fucking video.
Wow. Misericordia.
And that is like a little blue hospital emblem thing. That looks like it would be this part right here. Can I zoom in? Can I zoom in on this picture maybe? Open image and new tab. Yeah, it would be like this thingy right here. Oh, this blue flower thingy. Yeah, that's the medical symbol thingamajig. That's your Zauchi. What do you mean? Windows have the gray outline too. You thought it was a blue tail when he mentioned it. That's understandable. Understandable. The cross with a schneck. Full of fuel too. Unfortunate. Very, very fucking unfortunate. At this point, right? Like, I'm hoping for the silver lining outcome that it was only the pilots affected, unfortunately. Do not show on stream. Okay, well, I can show these other ones. Another angle of the crash. I don't think we've seen this angle. That's so fucking loud, dude. Like, if I heard that, I probably would have been preemptively freaking out. Like, what is happening? What is about to hit my fucking building, man? 6 killed on an airplane that just took off from Northeast Philadelphia Airport. Sources tell you on the scene. 2 doctors, 2 pilots, 1 patient, 1 family member. No update yet on any of the victims on the ground. So there was more than just 2 people on the plane? Or is it this one? Or is there, like, somehow a different plane crash that also happened? You're back with your chicken tendy sub. Fuck you, buddy. I don't want to get lost, so let me click on this call sign Gojira man again. Looks like a Hollywood explosion. May have been transporting the patient to another more equipped hospital. Very possible they were transporting a patient if this is the same crash. Hopefully it is, because if there's a second crash that's also got fucking patients on board, that'd be fucking insane, dude. Same one, according to the Philly Police Department. Thank you, call sign Gojira. So, apparently, according to the Philly Police, 6 killed on the airplane that just took off from Northeast Philadelphia Airport. 2 doctors, 2 pilots, 1 patient, and 1 family member. No update yet. That is really fucking unfortunate that it's so many affected. Jet fuel is very explosive. Also, the initial impact could atomize the fuel and basically make a fuel-air explosion. Very much so. Very much so. Let's see what else I can play here on stream. Oh, yep, here's a confirmation. Bulletin, Steve Keeley, reporter for Fox 29 News Philadelphia. 6 killed on airplane that just took off from Northeast Philly. Sources tell me here on the scene. 2 doctors, 2 pilots, 1 patient, 1 family member. No update yet. Currently looking for available radar data, but they likely didn't get high enough. I had the radar data pulled up. I think it was this page. Yeah. I had the radar data pulled up here. They did not get very far. It was a very, very short flight. Plane that size, they're only going to find the people who were on it in bits. I mean, I feel like if it impacted anyone, that would also be the case there, unfortunately. Why does a video of someone dying get engagement? People are fucked. I'm sure most people looking at it aren't doing it for, like, any sort of enjoyment reason. But it's the same as, like, being, like, informed, I guess. Like, yeah, you don't have to watch it, but it's, like, morbid curiosity. Given the short distance, this had to be a mechanical failure? Had to be. Probably ignoring the house due to the burning jet fuel. I mean, the house is probably on fire from the jet fuel, so I don't know how to put out jet fuel fires, so I don't know, like, what they need to do. If they had oxygen tanks on the plane, it could explain why the explosion was so massive. It could. And there was confirmed a patient on the plane. Where was it? This one. 6 killed on the airplane that just took off from Northeast Philadelphia. Sources tell me here on the scene. 2 doctors, 2 pilots, 1 patient, and 1 family member. So if there was a patient on the plane, it's very possible that there were oxygen tanks. You put out jet fuel fires with steel beams. God, I should have known that. Why is my streams always so spicy? Can we just have some normal stream? This is a normal stream! What do you mean? Foam, you think, is how you put out kerosene? Remember the vids of the ground crews on airports rushing to foam spray the runway? Oh, that's true. Jet fuel is put out by a special foam type of fire retardant. Get the foam. please put on some cute kitty videos. Correct you if you're wrong, but aren't patients transported via helicopter? Well, this was an ambulance plane. I also thought that when patients got, like, airlifted, they were done in helicopters. But I guess there exists also ambulance planes. I did not know about their existence until today. Most likely all of those on the plane would have been atomized. At least when World War III happens, we'll know by watching Kirsche. Hopefully wherever World War III starts off, I will be safe in my home. Helicopters are more for in-city transit. We have another video. Dashcam shows the impact. Oh my god. Dashcam video shows the plane crash in Philadelphia. At least 6 dead, multiple victims on the ground. That's fucking unfortunate, dude, that people on the ground were also impacted. Oh, jeez. Holy shit, that plume, dude. Looks like a missile. Like, that plume cloud is nuts. That's a big plume. Definitely had plenty of fuel. Yeah, absolutely. The oxygen tank thing seems plausible to me. How was their AOA so sharp near the airport? I don't know. Hopefully it didn't hit a car or people on the ground. That's what I was saying earlier. I was like, I mean, like, obviously it's very unfortunate for the people who were on the plane, but so hopefully there's like a silver lining that it didn't affect anyone on the ground. But this says that there's multiple victims on the ground, so it seems like, unfortunately, it did hit maybe either cars or people were in the near trajectory, possibly hit by like shrapnel or something. Went down full speed nosedive? Yeah. And you can only imagine on the ground during 9/11, the fuel and the debris must have been nuts. Yeah. Can still hope the victims are only victims in terms of property loss. That's what I can hope. Let's see here. Medvac Med Service 056 MTS56 Learjet 55 Mexico registered ZAUCI crashed near the Roosevelt Mall after departing the Northeast Philadelphia Airport. KPNE just after 6 p.m. Eastern. This is an air ambulance flight, and the Medivac call sign means they had a patient on board. The flight was en route to Springfield, Missouri. Audio via live ATC and tracking via flight radar and flight aware. Live ATC is the live air traffic control. So we have the flight data that I brought up earlier. We have a picture of the plane here. And then a picture of... This looks like a different plane. This looks like a different plane than the one that crashed. And then the air traffic control recording.
Medevac Med Service 056 on departure, turn right heading 290, runway 24, clear for takeoff, wind 25010. Medevac Med Service 056 affirmative, on departure, turn right heading 290, runway 24, clear for takeoff. Medevac Med Service 056, contact Philly departure 123.8.
123.8, Mike Tango Sierra 056 Medevac. Thank you, good day.
Medevac Med Service 056, Northeast Tower, contact Philly 123.8. Medevac Med Service, Northeast Tower. Medevac Med Service 056, Northeast Tower, you on frequency?
Medevac Mike Tango Sierra 056, Northeast Tower, how do you hear this transmission?
Medevac Med Service 056, Northeast Tower.
I can't hear that.
56098 Foxtrot, Northeast Ground, Roger. Stand by one. I'll get back to you when I can.
Approach to runway 24, what's going on down there?
Position 765. We have a lost aircraft. We're not exactly sure what happened, so we're trying to figure it out.
Fast.
For now, The field is going to be closed, so no inbounds or outbounds probably.
All right, understand. Thank you.
For 6098 Foxtrot, I'm sure you copied that, but for right now, we're gonna call the field closed. We'll try to get you out here when we can. If we can't, we'll have to take you over to Atlantic. But stand by for now.
All right, Roger. We'll stand by.
The audio is cut down. I mean, it's only 1 minute and 51 seconds of it. There's been another plane crash, northern Philadelphia. I think we've seen this footage already. Yeah. We've seen that. We've seen that one already. Plane crash. This is pictures of the other video we saw. They cut out the silence between transmissions? Weird. Crazy how fast information spreads today compared to in the past. Yeah, it is. That was within the minute that it happened. Well, somebody said that they cut out the silences for some reason. Not bad enough for the plane crash in Washington, D.C. Now this one in Philadelphia suburbs. Yeah. That much fuel plus pure oxygen and 4K FPM to the ground. Basically a missile at that point. Yeah. The BF GIF was wild. The BF GIF? Oh, my cat's fucking around with something. I was like, what the fuck is that noise? First of 2 vids and the following tweet is new. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This fucking plume is enormous. This person is so close to where it happened. Oh, fuck. Ow. That is nuts. And then we've seen the second one already. New footage shows the moment a plane crashed in Philadelphia, killing 6, several reports of injuries on the ground, including burn victims. We've seen this ring camera one already. Oh, man. Did that hit a parking lot? Let me see, because I have, like, a live broadcast tab somewhere in here.
Lighting up the sky. We've heard the screams. We've seen camera footage that actually has sensitivity monitors. They look like those green boxes in that video where we hear the terrible shrills and screams of that woman. And you can see that those sensitivity monitors, green outlines, actually can't even encompass the scale of fire and the bright blast that is clear across this sky. No doubt punctuated by the low cloud ceiling that Grant has been describing for us. But my sources tell me upon arrival, and they were all there pretty quickly. A lot of these folks live in Northeast Philadelphia. When they did get there, numerous cars on fire, buildings, houses, businesses. I believe mattress firm was mentioned by a source, and a auto tag place also mentioned at the entrance to Roosevelt Mall, all burning in the very immediate impact of all of this.
Hey, Joe, continue to work your sources and get as much information as you can and get back to us, please, because right now we want to talk to aviation expert and pilot Arthur Walk. Arthur Jones.
I don't want to hear
from
another expert today. All right, the other one was fucking worthless. We got another video here. Not a video. So many videos coming out super fucking quickly. Jet rescue air ambulance has crashed in Philadelphia, resulting in the tragic loss of all personnel on board, including the flight crew, medical team, and the patient under transport.
Allahu Akbar!
What? You get, what? Why would, what? I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen, chat.
Allahu Akbar!
Fucking stop saying it! Okay. Alright, surely he won't say it a third time, right?
What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god!
Okay. I was about to like freak out because I was like, did someone just like overlay that fucking thing? No, it was the actual guy saying it, please. Why did he say that? I don't know. But he's on a watch list now, man. What the fuck? Okay, he was saying it in an actual panic. Means God is great in Arabic. Yeah, but it's like, yeah, you know. Technically, it's the Muslim version of oh my God. You know. His brain short-circuited and could only say the first thing that came to mind. Oh my God, unfortunate. It shows how much Philadelphia is gone. Yeah. We had the Brazilians, we've had this guy, we had the Jewish deli owner. Where the people speaking English. Dude reverted to his native tongue. Wait, this is a terrorist attack? No, I mean, probably not. It seems like it's a malfunction. It's just that as soon as the explosion happened, this guy hit us with the Allahu Akbar, and that caught me off guard, alright? Fucking caught me off guard. Thanks, Miles. I'm glad somebody else said it. His immediate reaction to blurt out Allahu Akbar after an explosion. Fuck, man, please. You're gonna get the video banned. I'm sure there's gonna be a news network who, like, shows up a week from now where they're like, actually, we deserve all of your, ad revenue because you played one of these videos that somebody now sold to us and so it's our copyright, and now you can't play the news videos in your stream even though it's a week old. Fuck them. That happens so often. That's why Ziz was asking me about one of my VODs. I think it was the one where, like, I played Cook Serve Delicious with Hina. Did we also play Deadlock during that stream? It was like a super long stream before I went on my October vacation. And that one still just doesn't exist because the news people that claimed my video will not release the video, and I can't access it. They will not release the video unless I pay them for the copyright to use their video. But I was like, bro, I don't want to use your video. It wasn't even the right video. I want to be able to cut it out. Like, I want to remove your video from my video, and they're like, nope, we can't let you do that. Pay up or shut up. You don't hate news media enough. Yeah, exactly. That's a massive fuck you. Yeah, so they're holding your content for ransom? Welcome to being a content creator. Some expletives said by the camera guy. I mean, he's in Philly. I'm sure he's allowed to say them. I can't tell what video this was supposed to be pointing me to because it pointed to one that we were already watching. We saw that one. I think we saw that one. We definitely saw that one. This one looks new. Live around 4 blocks from here. Why does this person look like a fucking Terminator streetwalker? Like, what is this? What is this outfit? This is just some of the smoke. Also, how the fuck do you post a video and pictures? Whenever I've tried to post pictures and a video, Twitter's just like, oh, we can't let you do that. You can post one or the other, but not both. But I see people doing it all the time. Why can't I? Why can't I do that? Another view. Luckily, most of the accident appears to be in the street. I mean, that is a relief that it appears to be mostly in the street. But, like, apparently there were people who were affected on the ground.
Yo, I'm at fucking Cane's right now. And
You're
I swear to God,
what?
this plane just motherfucking crashed right behind us.
Look at this! Look at this fucking guy trying to pull his girlfriend away from me. Like, honey, please have some fucking. Oh God, fuck! What's the word I'm looking for? I have it of a plant. What am I looking for? My brain. My brain. Yeah, self-preservation. Thank you, chat. The fucking survival instincts of a plant. This guy's like, please, woman, I don't want you to die just yet. You have so many more dinners to make me.
The guy, this plane just motherfucking crashed. Right behind us.
He's like, please.
Oh my God. Yeah.
And Guetta says one of those Brazilians earlier was saying that her mother was still in the house while it was on fire. So hopefully that woman's mother was able to get out.
Yo, go check the... Oh my God. Shoot. Yo, this is crazy. Yo.
Why? Like, even in the end of the video, he's having to, like, drag her off. I don't understand. I don't understand. And Tiger Knock posted another video. Yeah, we saw this one. This was the dash cam footage. I recognize it because of the weird little white thingy in the window. And then there was another video that you guys posted. Where is it? Nope, that's the same one from Tiger Knock that we already saw. I thought there was a second link in here, but I guess not. Like a moth to fire? I don't know. Shell shock, probably? People can lose themselves in traumatic situations like this? I mean, possibly. Possibly. Let's see here. FAA statement confirms the plane which crashed in Philadelphia is a Learjet 55, says 2 people were on board. This contradicts local media, which reported 6 people. FAA statement said a Learjet 55 crashed around 6:30 p.m. local time on Friday, January 31st, after departing from Northeast Philadelphia Airport. There were 2 people on board. The plane was en route to Springfield Branson National Airport in Missouri. The FAA and NTSB will investigate. The NTSB will lead the investigation and will provide updates. Contact local authorities for the names and medical conditions of the people on board. The FAA will post preliminary accident and incident reports here, usually the next business day. So I'm wondering, this was at 7:31 p.m., so this was just a few minutes ago, but we had Insider Wire over here reporting new footage showing a plane crash that killed 6. Let's see here. This one is just some guy, it looks like, 73.6k followers, doesn't seem associated with news. Air ambulance flight, medevac call sign means they had a patient on board. Breaking news also, 7:27 reported at least 6 dead. So this is an update if this was at 7:31. So like 5 minutes later, 4 minutes later, something like that. I can't do math. I can't do math. This is more plane crash. This Steve Keeley guy for Fox is also reporting 2 doctors, 2 pilots, 1 patient, 1 family member. So what is it? Whomst was actually on board.
Smaller jets that were certified a long time ago, they were never certified for flight by 1 pilot. And this particular company, I believe, flies 2 pilots all the time.
All the time, okay.
So that means whatever occurred had to overcome both of them.
Also, if you could, in layman's terms, you mentioned the term artificial horizon. Explain that to us.
Well, when you have bad weather like this, you obviously can't see out the window. And so you have no idea of where the natural horizon would be, where the sky meets the earth, right? And so all airplanes are equipped with what's called an artificial horizon. It's a mechanical device that provides you the same information that you would see if the weather were good and you were looking outside. The good thing about it is at nighttime it gives you that horizon even if you couldn't see it at night. And in bad weather it gives you the same information. So it's a vital part of two parts of the airplane. One, the pilot's ability to fly, especially in bad weather, and 2, it drives the autopilot. And so if the artificial horizon fails and the autopilot fails because of it, then the airplane can react suddenly and unusually. That's what brings me to this description of the 45-degree angle of descent.
Right.
Pilots don't fly that, and airplanes don't fly that if the pilot is inadvertent. And these pilots clearly were not inadvertent. They were well trained and experienced. But if the autopilot fails and pitches the nose down, if the tail fails in some fashion, meaning it doesn't give them pitch control,
Crash
and
sites
the
the size of a
airplane
football
starts to
field?
descend,
Good lord.
remember, he's only probably at 5,000 feet maybe, and he's coming down, it looks to me like maybe 4,000 feet a minute. He's only got 15, 20 seconds to do something.
Oh, my. Oh, my. And all this occurred just
Elite
moments
Raider person.
after
We're not
takeoff,
talking about
'cause
the
if I'm
Black
correct,
Hawk one. This is a
area we've been talking about
medevac
is,
airplane
less
that
than
crashed in
5 miles
Philadelphia
away
like an
from the
hour
airport.
ago.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's the area that you fly over when you depart. I grew up in that area. It's very dense, and I would expect to see a number of casualties from the explosion. As they say, the airplane's full of fuel and thousands of pounds of fuel on board. So that's all been blasted in the area and exploded, as you can see. So
yeah, this expert seems more insightful than that last one who didn't really answer any questions.
How long can that jet fuel burn, Arthur, do you think?
Well, it goes out pretty quickly. Believe it or not, jet fuel is not as volatile as regular gasoline.
Really?
So it goes out pretty quickly. The problem,
I did
the
not know
reason you
that.
see the huge fireballs, because the fuel does what's called misting. In other words, when the airplane strikes the ground or some other object and the fuel tanks are compromised, the fuel mixes with air, and that becomes the explosive mixture that you see in the explosion that's so visible.
After this explosion, I would imagine some people could have been hit by some of that fuel, other than debris from the plane or any building that it may have hit. But that fuel probably spread quite a distance as well, wouldn't you think, or no?
Yeah, I would think so. There would be fiery fuel that would be thrown into the air. I mean, this is a horrible, horrible tragedy that people certainly don't expect to be participating in as a victim. And thank God it's a rare event. Unfortunately, right on the heels of the even more tragic events in Washington. But
Gonna turn the volume down again because we got more videos. We got a drone video. Got a drone video here. Someone literally was like, "It's time to break out my drone. I spent thousands of dollars. Now is my moment." That's pretty crazy. Look at that, man. It does give a good sense of scale. It's a fucking massive crash zone. Very, very unfortunate looking. That's a huge explosion. Yeah, the explosion was massive. The debris is just like littered all over. Someone in chat said it was like the size of a football field, basically. Can you have this video? Yeah, I can give you guys the link to this one. Hold on. Hold on a moment. Here's the link to the drone footage. I'm waiting ya. And then here's another video. Secure connection failed. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been able to open Catbox videos. I don't know why. I always get like fucking SSL errors. How big is a football field in golden retrievers, though? I have no idea. Catbox cannot into TLS. I don't know what that means. IP ban? I don't know why I'd be banned. I don't use the website. It just never loads. Almost like a scene from Shin Megami Tensei. What the heck? 5,000 good boys. You lining up the golden retrievers, man?
Phone together. What was the reaction of people from your immediate arrival?
Yuki, the moment I got here, I was speaking with people, and they say that they saw the plane go overhead, and then all of a sudden they saw a big fireball. They said they could even hear a loud bang. So, of course, a lot of terrified people in this area after watching that and hearing that. So their stories were pretty remarkable to hear.
Carrie, we were just talking to Arthur Walk, an aviation expert and a pilot who has a plane out there, and he was talking about the jet fuel aspect. And we were talking about how that jet fuel could probably, no doubt, spread.
And this one's even saying
area,
several people on board the plane, reports of injuries on the ground.
Part of the story could affect some of the neighbors there in that area, some of the communities. Can you smell any of the jet fuel, anything that smells like gas?
Thank God there's a news reporter here.
Is it just the burning, the explosion that is still in the air?
Inability to access Catbox is probably a DNS issue. Fix it after stream.
We get little
I don't even know what that
waves of
means.
smelling gas or jet fuel, as you said, but overall we can just smell a faint smell of smoke in the air as we can continue to see that smoke billow into the air behind me.
Okay, I want you to go do your thing and get some reaction from people.
Go do your thing.
About any injuries, how people are doing tonight in the community, and if any information about the people on board that plane that went down. We're looking at the video right now that went down at 06:07 tonight. If you can get that information, we will get back to you shortly this evening. Carrie Corrado live on the scene in Northeast Philadelphia. Thank you, Carrie. We have another piece of information from the new United States Transportation Secretary. Sean Duffy just posted on X, and I'll just read it to you. He says, quote, I am monitoring the crash in Philadelphia and heading to the FAA to gather more information. We want to get more information.
I would love more information. I would love more information. What's this? More drone footage. Give it to me. Oh my God. You can really see all the fucking emergency vehicles in this one. Police have reported that someone took a piece of the plane home with them. What a bunch of pirates. Wait, what? Do you have a source for that? Do you have a source for that? Who the fuck would steal a piece of a plane from a crashed plane that people died in? I'm gonna need a source on that one, honestly. I'm gonna need a fucking source, dude. Sadly, you'd believe it. They aren't using it anymore, fucking. This is the city that threw batteries at Santa? Why would you throw batteries at Santa? Oh my God, that's capturing the house fire fucking crazy, too. Plane crash was 30 seconds after take. Jesus Christ, it was fast. What the fuck happened to make it crash that quickly? That's what I want to fucking know. Remember the hitchhiking robot? Philly killed him. Oh yeah, that's true. Philadelphia, you scary.
Leaf from that steady rain that's been in the area pretty much all day long is going to let up. I do have the radar pulled up if we want to look at that, just to show, generally speaking, what has been moving through the area. It's that the green there is sort of transparent, so you can still see the streets below. But it's light rain right now, and I'll zoom out, and the labels will fade a little bit, but you see there's that yellow just to the south. So it's a steady rain moving through. You saw Siafa with the raincoat on. The roads are wet out there. It's not cold per se. Temperatures are in the upper 40s right now. There is more rain moving in from the...
Well, I'm not going to listen to the weather reports. I'm gonna get through some thank yous until we have some more informations here. So they said here, the Philadelphia fire chief has confirmed that there are multiple casualties from the plane crash and outside the area. Oh no. The exact number remains unknown. Witnesses report seeing dozens of body parts scattered on rooftops, streets, and other locations. Police are urging the public to avoid the area. Yeah, okay, so, like, that woman needing to be, like, dragged away from the scene by her boyfriend makes a bit more sense now. Like, if they're not just looking at fire, but they're seeing, like, squimped up body parts all over the place, that'd be pretty fucking traumatizing for normies. Here we go. Here we go. I feel like I'm gonna have to crank this. This sounds kind of low. Hello, lady? You just told me about the mayor, you goldfish brain gooby. You should have said you put the mayor link.
Being here. I want to go through some basic facts about what we know.
Why are all these mayors women? DEI. Women should not be given positions of power.
For certain right now, an aircraft went down.
What? How is it buffering? It's not even live. I'm like behind in the VOD.
Roosevelt Mall on Cottman Avenue. This occurred shortly after 6 p.m. this evening. As of right now, we have no reports on the number of fatalities. So right now, we're just asking for prayers for any and everyone who may have been affected. We do want to note that several dwellings and vehicles.
I'm supposed to be taking this seriously, but I always like look at everything in like a video or an image. And her earrings are so bulbous and they're so close to her skin color. Like, not the white part, obviously, but like the backing of the like pearl or whatever the fuck the white thing is so close to her skin tone that it looks like she's wearing gauges in her ears. I know obviously a mayor wouldn't have their ears gauged, but like I can't unsee it now.
Were impacted. So what are we asking you to do for us right now, Philadelphia? We're urging you to please stay away from the scene. If you see debris, call 911. Don't touch anything. This is still an active scene under investigation. I'm proud to note that all of our federal and state partners, they are either en route here or on the ground with us right now. We did see some neighbors who live in—
They look gauged as fuck. No, she's wearing like dome earrings. They're like little domes hanging off her lobes.
Surrounding community. Just stay in your home. Again, it's still an active scene and it's under investigation. This is only the first of many briefings, I'm sure, to come on this.
Oh, it's not even like a pearl on a backing that's close to her skin color. They're like little fucking like shields. They're just like very, very light refractory.
Evening, and of course, when daylight comes, when we have more facts and information to share with you. But I do want to say a special thank you right now, again, to all of our federal and state partners and our amazing first responders right here in the city of Philadelphia. Our fire, our EMS, our police department, they have been here working vigorously to ensure that we get this perimeter and the surrounding area
Chat.
blocked off.
Someone's like, I think she can see the future with those glasses. The more blind someone is, the more like zoomed in it will be. Her face basically has like no like crazy magnification on its curve here. So you can tell that she's not like giga blind. Like she probably has just like corrective lenses. Like just something like very super small to correct a minor vision issue. Because it's like when you look at someone who's like giga fucking blind, like their cheekbones are giga offset when you look through their lenses.
To ensure that we make public safety and health our #1 priority. So we don't have any further information to share at this time. I've spoken to our Governor Josh Shapiro. He is en route. I've spoken to our U.S. Senator John Fetterman, other federal officials, and everyone, all hands on deck. That's where we are right now. Thank you so very much, and we'll have more information to report in the near future.
Well, all right. There's a nice normal little statement here. A nice normal little statement. Thank you for the link, my guy. Sorry for the PP slap again. Jet Rescue Air Ambulance confirms its plane crashed in Philadelphia with 6 people on... Okay, so we have a confirmation that there were, in fact, 6 people on board, including a pediatric patient. Oh, no, it was a kid. Today at approximately 1925 EST, I don't know what time that is. I can't 24-hour clock. Jet Rescue Air Ambulance experienced a crash. The aircraft XA-UCI Learjet 55 crashed after takeoff from Philadelphia. There were 4 crew members and 1... What? There were 4 crew members and 2 passengers, pediatric patient, and escort on board. No further information is available at this time. At this time, we cannot confirm any survivors. No names are being released at this time until family members have been notified. Our immediate concern is for the patient's family, our personnel, their families, and other victims that may have been hurt on the ground. More information will be released as it becomes available. Kid probably with a parent, yeah. Yeah, that is incredibly sad. Probably a kid getting ready for an organ transplant. Oh, man, dude. Imagine, like, finally getting your organ transplant after waiting for ages on a list, and then, like, this fucking happens, dude. Poor everyone involved. Dashcam video showing explosion when small jet crashes in Philadelphia. I wonder if this car is the other guy that we saw the footage from earlier with the fire behind him who was ordering his food. Oh, holy fuck!
Oh, move! Michael, move! Move! We can't reflect. Oh, I'm calling 911.
This man got so scared he turned into an Australian. Holy shit! It sounds like he's saying no with an Australian accent, but like, I guess I can't really tell. No! What is he saying? I don't know, man. It's goofy. He just like, again, I know like when this happens, like people experience shock, and I'm sure I would say some fucking dumb shit too, but it's always, as a passive bystander safe in my home, it's always funny. Maybe move? Maybe, but like, who's the driver? Because it sounded like she was like Michael the car, which made me instinctually think she was the passenger, right? You think he's shouting move? Australians can't say no. Yeah, it's like, I'd be fucking terrified, man. Well, like, you don't know what happened. You just see fire and debris raining on you from the other side of the Dunkins, man? That's scary shit. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have a Trump made a statement. So sad to see the plane go down in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. More innocent souls lost. Our people are totally engaged. First responders are already being given credit for doing a great job. More to follow. God bless you all. And then there's another thing here. There's pieces everywhere. One police commander just told me officers clear out the parking lot of McDonald's. Medical oxygen tank from the jet. Philly police tell me outside the McDonald's at Cotman Ave and Roosevelt Boulevard, quarter mile at least from where I was earlier near the fires. So we were right about the oxygen tanks being on board. We were right. Unfortunate. And then there's the tank by the... My rewards is here. Oxygen tank rewards. There was one, but it didn't go kablooey. It looks like the top is off. It looks like the top has been popped. It's an empty tank. Yeah, it looks empty. It looks empty. What is this one? What is this, Linku? Debris flew through the window of a diner on Cotman Avenue and hit a customer in the head as he ate dinner several booths from the window. What the fuck? Oh, I guess this is the aftermath because they taped up the window. I thought we were going to see the impact.
So a piece of metal from the plane came through.
Yeah.
Oh, he's one of my fucking guys.
Yeah, they just left the video.
Did they take it from you?
Not from me, but one of my manager. Yeah, the guy was sitting right here.
So it came through the window and landed all the way over here. All the way here in the seat. Was somebody
That's
eating at the
crazy.
time?
Yeah.
They didn't get hurt though, right?
No, I think it hit his head.
It hit the customer in the head?
Yeah.
Okay. But luckily everybody's safe. But something flew through the window. You had no idea. Did you hear the plane crash?
No, I came in actually after like a half an hour.
That's crazy. Why is this guy breathing so hard, though? He's, like, not even moving. That flew a ways in, yeah. That went far as fuck. Jet Rescue is a private company that has offices in Mexico City, Miami, and Guadalajara. Interesting. Is the customer still alive? Yeah, they didn't give us enough information. Like, I'm assuming the customer was okay. But, like, what was the extent of injury? What was the extent of injury, is what I would like to know. Didn't see any blood. Motherfucking Manny Mulatto Beats, thank you for the 5. You're going to hell? Your brain went to Mantis getting clocked in the head out of nowhere in Avengers? I haven't seen that movie. Got another ATF Philadelphia? What? Breaking news, ATF is on site assisting the Philly Fire Department at incident near Cotman and Boostleton Avenues in Northeast Philadelphia across from Roosevelt Mall. Yeah, but, like, why? Why is the ATF there? Were they like, smuggling drugs in the child medical plane? Like, what? What the fuck? There might be a dog that needs to get shot. But why? This is the official account for the ATF Philadelphia Field Division, so it's not even, like, speculation. Probably just extra manpower? I mean, maybe.